revision. Yes, yes, right now is good. Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening. How are you, ma'am?
Fine. Thank you for asking. Can I have your introduction?
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Okay, ma'am. Now I'm going to tell about myself. My name is Jubair. I'm from India. I basically from Uttar Pradesh, district Mau. But, ma'am, currently I am around in Saudi Arabia. I'm chef by profession. I cook Arabic food. Even I know cook Chinese food. But nowadays I have to cook Arabic food and I work at a Arabic restaurant. That's all about me.
Hi, myself. My name is Mamta Yadav. As a profession, I am a teacher.
Yeah,
Nowadays, I am running this channel as well. My
yeah.
hobbies are cooking, teaching, dancing, and speaking with caller. That's all about
Yeah,
myself.
ma'am. That's a great, ma'am. It's a good. Ma'am, please try to speak loud because I'm not able to you perfect because sometimes your voice is jarring.
Because my Bluetooth, that's why it is happening.
Yeah, ma'am. So, ma'am, you are a teacher as you told me. I'm a teacher. So, ma'am, how long have you been teaching?
I have
Mostly,
been
and what subject do you like to teach? Can you tell me?
I have been 12 years. Uh, I have been for 12 years, and I teach computer.
Oh, computer.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, at the time of giving introduction, I didn't catch you properly. Just, ma'am, I want to know again. Where are you from?
I am from Haryana.
Haryana. Yes, ma'am. Haryana is
Haryana.
a good city, a good city and good state of India. Haryana is a green and clean city and clean state because I have gone there, Haryana. Before to come India, I went there. But ma'am, I cannot remember. Maybe 10 years ago, 8 years ago, I was in Haryana. You know Huda city center.
Yeah, I know Dusty Center. It's nearby
Hmm.
our place. Means I live in Sona and it is in Gurugram.
Yes, ma'am. Huda city center and Vasai, Gurgaon, and I was working over there.
Okay. But what types of work uh, you did over there? What was your profile
Ma'am,
when you were in Gurugram?
yes, ma'am, as I told you, I'm chef. I'm a head chef of my restaurant. I cook Arabic food every day. Mostly, we have to cook Arabic food and we have to prepare food for Arabic customer because we work at Arabic restaurant.
Okay, you are in Arabic, Arabic, and you are safe over there. Asked to you when you were in Gurugram, what was your profile that time? Were in hotel
I mean,
that time as well?
yes, ma'am. I was working in India, and yes, ma'am, I was working in India before to come here. I was working in India, and that time I was safe. I was cooking in a restaurant at Mumbai.
Okay, you were in Mumbai that time.
Yeah.
And how do you feel in Arabia?
Ma'am, I feel good because this country is good. Our country is good. My country is India. My country is so good. And here, ma'am, I am. I come here purpose of work, purpose of earning money. That's why, ma'am, I have to do these types of work, and every day I have to cook. But ma'am, I don't get time to go outside. I'm not feeling like in my home, like in my village in India. But we are in a, we have to stay at apartment to a restaurant.
Okay, you work for 24 hours.
No, ma'am. We work 14 hour continue, and in 14 hour we get to half hour taking rest. Ma'am, we have to go our restaurant in our morning time 10 p.m. and we close our restaurant 12 p.m. at night. That time, yes ma'am, we have to come at night. After that, we cannot go outside for playing or for to do any purpose because of
Yeah,
time. Yeah.
it be very hectic. Keep working throughout the day and you couldn't able to take rest. Doesn't you feel tired by doing these types of activity for continuously? Even you didn't get
Yes,
rest for
ma'am.
a day.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Every day I get tired, but ma'am, when I get 2 hours for taking rest, ma'am, I take 2 hours for cooking food. After that, I get 2 hours for taking rest. When I go to take rest, ma'am, that time I confused myself. What should I do now? I should take rest. I should sleep, and I should talk to, and I should connect with some people who knows better than English me. That's why, ma'am, because I want to improve my English and I want to be fluent in this language. That's my ma'am. I don't care about my rest time. And mostly, I would like to connect people those who know English better than me because I will be able to learn something by them.
What is the native language of Arabia?
Ma'am, Arabic. Arabic is the native language of uh, Saudi Arabia. Mostly they speak their language and they can speak English, but they are not fluent in English. They are not expert in this language. Whatever they speak, we can get them point. What we speak with them, they can get our point. But mostly they speak their language, Arabic language.
Are you learning Arabic language as well?
Ma'am, to be honest, ma'am, I can speak Arabic. I can say I can speak 25% because ma'am, Arabic is a name of Arabic is a you will find in our book because I'm a Muslim and Arabic language similar to related to my books, and that's why ma'am I find here easy to learn Arabic. But ma'am, I can speak 25% and I can get them point because it is a very easy language for everyone who wants to learn can learn this language.
Why are you learning English language if you can able if you can learn Arabic language very easily? And is it more important to learn English language even though they don't speak in English language?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But ma'am, here every day we have to face so many types of people, so customers, women, females. Ma'am, mostly they speak English. If I talk about my women, they speak English because here women rise to education. Mostly, I find every day they speak, they can speak, they are able to speak English. Only I'm talking about women because yes, ma'am. If I talk about ma'am, uh, Arabic people, they know English, they can speak English, but ma'am, mostly they speak their language because they are not expert in this language. Because ma'am, every day we have to face so many customers.
How long have you been living in Arabia?
Ma'am, I have been living here for 1.5 years, and I think ma'am, I have given 5 months, 6 months to complete my contract. Yes, ma'am.
After that, what will you do when you finish your contract?
Ma'am, I thought when I will finish my contract, after that I would like to back India. And ma'am, it will be depend on me what will I do. Like a Euro country. Yes, ma'am. Like a Euro country, and it was my desire. And second thing, my desire was to go to Saudi Arabia because there are a holy place of our Muslim religion, Makkah and Medina. I have visited there. That's why I wanted to come here. And even I have complete my desire as well as to take purpose of work.
Are you getting a good salary over there?
Yes, ma'am.
It's sufficient. Is it sufficient for your livelihood?
Yes, ma'am. If I talk about salary, if I, if I talk about a salary, ma'am, even I was working in India, I was working hard. When I complete 1 month, when it comes to salary, that time, ma'am, I didn't get a good salary. I was not satisfied with my salary. Now, ma'am, I am here. When I get salary, when it comes to salary time, when I get salary, ma'am, I feel happy, and even ma'am, I am feeling happy too much better than India because I'm earning money more than India. But ma'am, if I talk about my satisfaction, ma'am, I don't feel here good. I'm not free like India.
It's your hectic schedule, and you are not able to call out some time for yourself so that you can play, you can work, and
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
means you keep doing throughout the day work. But if you don't get time for your health, I must say you should call out some time for your health as well. If you keep
Yeah,
doing work like this, you will become ill.
yeah.
Can health also important
Yes,
when
ma'am.
you are
Why not?
fit and healthy, you can do more and more work.
Yes, ma'am. But ma'am, they want only work. We cannot
Yeah,
do anything of them. We cannot do anything of them because they speak very politely.
they think they
Yes,
are
ma'am.
giving you salary. They are giving you good salary. That's why they won't only work for you.
Yes, ma'am.
But it's
Yes, ma'am.
your health. It's your health. You should allow some time for your health as well.
Yeah. Yes,
Like
ma'am. I'm getting
walking.
your point. Yes,
If you
ma'am.
get
I'm getting your
an
point.
hour,
Yes, ma'am.
walk so that you feel energetic.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are right. Absolutely right. Because, ma'am, I am not able to go out of a restaurant, out of my apartment because I don't get time to go outside. And, ma'am, whatever you told me, ma'am, was good. Yes, ma'am. For our health, for our fitness, when we should run, we should play.
Yeah, definitely.
No, ma'am.
Because
I want.
the please
Yes,
continue.
ma'am. I want to ask you a question, ma'am. The way you are from Mumbai, you are from Haryana. So, ma'am, how long have you been running a YouTube channel?
It's been 2 months only. I recently started my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Because I have watched your video on YouTube channel, Mamta. Yes, ma'am. I have watched your video. So many videos on YouTube.
Where did you get?
Yes, ma'am. I think, ma'am, I wrote something in comment box. Ma'am, I wanna talk to you. I think I cannot remember. Yes, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. Yes, definitely. Yes. I sent you message, and even I sent you email.
Sent me mail.
Yes, ma'am. I cannot remember, but I'm not confirmed. But it's a confirm that I wrote. I want to talk to you in comment box. Yes, ma'am.
Maybe, but didn't have a conversation that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a conversation with my daughter. Her name is Tanvi Yadav.
Tanvi Yadav, ma'am, she's your daughter? Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I
Tanvi
made
is
him
my
understand. Yes, ma'am. I made him understand, Tanvi, keep doing this, keep hardworking, keep studying, don't focus other things, whatever your parents tell you to do, and you have to focus on them. And you are using mobile, what purpose of you are using mobile? Everything I made him understand because of her career. And she was speaking so good, and she is a cute girl, ma'am. One day he will success in his life. I blessed her. One day, inshallah, you will be what you want to be. One day, of course, you will be. Yes, ma'am. Even she has a got talent. Yes, ma'am. She has a got talent for talking English, talking English. Yes, ma'am.
yes. I get into it. Get her into it. I said to her because nowadays his her exam is going. That's why she's doing any
Yeah.
learners days for 2 days. But after completing her exam, she will do. But I saw her way, saw her way how they have to work on that way. Because she will follow that way. I also want her to do these types of activities so that she can also remove her hesitation.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. And when I asked her, she told me that, sir, I want to be a artist. I think she told me I want to become a IPS officer. Like this, she told to me. And ma'am, second thing, she is in a standard class six, and nowadays she's speaking English, and she has a good talent. And ma'am, whatever I was talking with her, she was getting my point. And I made him understand. Keep doing this. Of course, you will not? Why you will not get your element target? Of course, you will get your target.
Do you have any question to me, sir? Because I have a class at
Okay, ma'am.
ready.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I want to know you about English because you have been teaching. Ma'am, that's why, ma'am. Sometimes, ma'am, when I speak English, that time, ma'am, I feel hesitation. I feel nervous. Which types of sentence should I use? I should use now. What should I do now? Yes, ma'am. I get confused to take that things because, ma'am, when I speak English, mostly I use tense and active and passive voice on these types of rules, and I keep on using in conversation.
First of all, I teach computer. I'm not an English teacher. I'm also a learner like you. And
Yeah.
if you talk about learning language and you are telling that you about tenses, so I would recommend you watch more videos related to English content. You'll find over there some sentence structures which makes our English uh, effective, improve means which makes our English advanced and you can say beautiful if we
Yeah.
use sentence structure. There are a lot of conditional sentences also. We
Yes,
use
ma'am.
lots of conditional sentences in our uh, daily conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you go to YouTube channel and search conditional sentences, causative verbs, it will helps you to speak in English. Causative verbs and conditionals and sentence
Yes, ma'am.
structures.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, mostly, ma'am. Yeah, it's right, 100% right, ma'am. I confused to take a causative verb because, ma'am, and that time, and I was practicing, and ma'am, even I am educated at qualified class intermediate from Walpi board, and ma'am, I was learning and I was writing, but that time, ma'am, I found in that sentence someone is working by someone in causative
Yeah,
verb.
Yeah,
Like example, I make him laugh. I made him laugh.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
And
I am
it will come by
practicing. Yes, in this topic, I am practicing. Yes, ma'am.
okay.
Positive verb,
You
I am
have to
practicing.
practice. You have to practice more. And there is lots of sentence structures like मैं करने वाला था. I was about to do.
Yeah,
मैं जाने वाला
yeah.
था. I was about to go.
What about to
मैं
go?
yes, मैं वह आने वाला है. He is about to come. These are the
Yeah.
sentence structure. मेरा खाना खाने का मन कर रहा है. I feel like
I
having
feel
food.
like yes,
Having
ma'am.
food. These are the sentence structures. So work on your sentence structure. Once
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know about
Ma'am,
tenses,
just just ma'am, you are asking me a question and in Hindi, ma'am, I can say 90% I can give you answer perfect. But ma'am, when it comes to speaking, that time I get confused, ma'am,
it
because
will
this type of sentence. uh,
yeah, we know, but when it comes to speaking, that time we feel blank. But it will come by practice, and you have started your practice. So what's
Yes,
the
ma'am. And these are the
why are
sentence,
you
ma'am, these
taking
are the
action?
sentences, conditional structure and vocabulary and interchangeable and what about the narration, active and passive voice. And ma'am, these are the things I know well, but I confuse when I get to go to speak.
No, no, by practice it will come. Don't worry, and keep
Yes,
practicing,
ma'am.
keep speaking with learners.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you ma'am, so
Okay, shall we
much
sum up this
for
session? Shall we sum up this
yes,
session?
ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much for giving your precious time to me. Have a nice
Yes,
day.
ma'am. Thank you so much. We will meet again, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Bye, sir.